Welcome back to Detective B. Get ready for 10 mind-bending mystery challenges that will test your observation skills. Your score, and don't forget to comment it at the end. Ready? Let's begin. Who hit the car? A woman returned to her car after shopping. She discovered a fresh scratch on her bumper. Whoever hit the car didn't leave a note. 4 drivers are still in the parking lot. One of them accidentally caused the damage. Can you figure out who it was? Study the picture carefully. Person C is the answer because their white SUV has fresh blue paint stuck on the front bumper, matching the blue car that was damaged. Who is the kidnapper? A little boy became separated from his parents in a busy city park. A few minutes later, 4 adults claimed, "He's my son." The police arrived, but the boy was too scared to speak. Only one person is lying. Can you figure out who the kidnapper is? Look carefully. One tiny clue reveals the truth. Person C is the kidnapper because the boy is wearing a medical allergy bracelet on his left wrist, but person C is holding a peanut candy bar to give him. A real parent would know about the child's severe peanut allergy and wouldn't offer peanuts. Who is the killer? A famous author was found unconscious in their home office. Police believe someone attacked them just minutes earlier. 4 visitors were still inside the house when officers arrived. Everyone says, "I just got here." But one of them is lying. Can you solve the case? Don't look at their faces. The answer is hidden in one tiny clue. Person B is the attacker because a small feather is caught in their jacket sleeve, matching the feathers scattered from the broken pillow used to quietly knock the victim unconscious. Who stole the famous painting? A priceless painting disappeared from an art gallery. The doors locked automatically. No one could leave. 4 visitors were still inside. One of them stole the painting. Can you solve the mystery? Forget what they're wearing. One tiny clue gives the thief away. Person C is the thief because a tiny streak of fresh blue paint is visible on their sleeve, matching the wet paint on the empty picture frame where the painting had just been removed. Who is the hotel thief? A guest reported that their expensive watch disappeared from their hotel room. The hotel manager immediately locked the floor. 4 people were in the hallway. Everyone claims they never entered the room, but one of them is lying. Can you solve the mystery? Don't look at their expressions. One tiny clue reveals the thief. Person A is the thief because a hotel room keycard is sticking out of their pocket, and the room number printed on it matches the number on the victim's hotel door. Who is sneaking into the movie? A movie theater manager noticed that someone entered a sold-out movie without buying a ticket. The exit doors were closed. 4 people were inside the lobby. Everyone claimed, "I bought my ticket," but one person is lying. Can you catch the ticket sheet? Look very carefully. One tiny clue reveals the truth. Person D is sneaking into the movie because the ticket they're holding is for Theater 3, but they're standing in the entrance line for Theater 7. Who is the killer? A famous businessman was found unconscious in his office. The police arrived within minutes. 4 people were still inside the building. Everyone claimed, "I never went into his office." But one person is lying. Can you solve the mystery? Ignore their faces. One tiny clue reveals the truth. Person C is the attacker because a tiny gold button is caught in their jacket sleeve, perfectly matching the missing button on the victim's torn suit jacket. Who stole the captain's master key? A luxury cruise ship was preparing to leave port. Just before departure, the captain's master key disappeared. The ship couldn't sail without it. The exits were closed immediately. 4 passengers were waiting on deck 5. Everyone said, "I've never been inside the captain's office." But one person is lying. Can you solve the mystery? Don't look at their luggage. One tiny clue reveals the thief. Person B is the thief because a tiny piece of red sealing wax is stuck under their watch clasp, matching the broken wax seal from the captain's master key envelope. Who started the fire? A small fire suddenly started inside an office building. The sprinkler system put it out before it spread. Police questioned the 4 people who were nearby. Everyone said, "I wasn't anywhere near the fire," but one person is lying. Can you solve the mystery? Don't look at their expressions. One tiny clue reveals the truth. Person B started the fire because a tiny melted red plastic fragment is stuck to the sole of their shoe, matching the melted red trash can beside the burned area. Who is the hit-and-run driver? Late last night, a car hit a pedestrian and drove away. A witness remembered only one thing. The car lost its right side mirror during the crash. Police stopped 4 drivers nearby. Each driver said, "My car wasn't involved." But one of them is lying. Can you solve the mystery? Don't look at the drivers. Look carefully at their cars. Driver B is responsible because their car is missing the right side mirror, exactly matching the witness's description of the vehicle involved in the hit and run. Score in the comments. Did you get 10/10 or did one mystery fool you? We read as many comments as we can, and your idea might inspire a future detective challenge. Before you go, if you enjoyed solving these mysteries, like this video, subscribe for brand new detective challenges every week. Share this video with a friend and see who has the sharper detective skills. Thanks for playing. We'll see you in the next mystery.